All right, we'll get going, I guess. My name is Mike Schrob. I'm with the Community Food Bank of New Jersey. I'm a purchasing lead. I was brought on board in March, so not too long ago. I'm new to the nonprofit world. I come from a supply chain purchasing background. Um, and I was brought in specifically to work on a grant that it's called the LFPA grant, which is Local Food Purchasing Assistance. I'll get into a little bit more of the spiel, but anyway, it's about purchasing product from New Jersey producers. So it's very much a produce focused, but we're also looking at protein items as well, fish, beef, chicken, cheese. So it's basically it puts me in a good spot. I feel like I came in on a good spot to provide opportunities for New Jersey farmers, New Jersey producers, and connect them with our partners, our food pantries and agencies that really want the product. So it's purchasing product that our partners want more of. We're working with New Jersey Food Democracy. Perhaps Sophia, if you want to.
What do you want me to talk about?
Oh, I guess introduce yourself and say a little bit what the survey and the focus groups that you've been undertaking.
Yes. Okay. Hi, my name is Soph. I'm a Food Democracy Collaborative intern. I've been working with Janine and the FDC for like 2 years now. So in the past couple months, we've put together a survey as this pilot program LFPA has been rolling out. The survey, which you can scan here, I think we'll get to that in a bit, for all farmers and producers, basically asks you about the struggles you've had, the kind of land you're farming on, the things you would want from this kind of program, basic stuff. It's pretty short. And you also get a gift card, that's part of it. So in terms of other work we've been doing with the pilot program, we set up the summit, that's a lot of it, and we're connecting farmers. So yeah, I guess you can direct as many questions as you can here. There's like a Q&A sheet or an FAQ sheet that I have for common questions, so we can talk about those too. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll get into it a little bit here. Community Food Bank in New Jersey, we're the largest food bank in New Jersey. We work very closely with our partner food banks, with Fulfill and with Northwest Cap. Food Bank of South Jersey, Mercer Street, and Southern Regional. So part of the LFPA grant is sharing the products with our partner food banks. Okay. These are just some slides about LFPA. It's basically, we're working. It's a U.S. Department of Agriculture grant. New Jersey Department of NJDA gets. We have our portion of it, and the Community Food Bank is the grantee, and part of it is working with New Jersey Food Democracy Collaborative and Common Market are also partners. So part of working with Food Democracy is making contacts, doing the outreach to farmers like some of yourselves, and collecting information that the team is doing here through focus groups and surveys. All right. Okay, so we're buying, I guess what I've encountered over the past several months is, I'll reach out to farmers and they think, well, geez, you're just looking for donations. Well, donations are fantastic. So, if you have excess product, we're happy to arrange to have that product picked up with either direct from pantry or send the truck out, depending on what it is and the quantities and such. But specifically for my program, or LFPA program, is looking for purchasing opportunities. So that's kind of helping to create markets for small farmers. Okay, this kind of talks about working in coordination with New Jersey Food Democracy, the Common Market, Mark's office as well is certainly working in coordination all together. We have to prepare reports each month that go back to NJDA with what our activities are. Okay. Improving, trying not to just like read my slides, but well, what are we buying? We're really guided by our network. We want to buy products that our agencies desire more of. So it's able to buy a great variety of fresh produce. We're not looking to buy distressed product. If it's short shelf life products, distressed products, that would be suitable for a donation program, perhaps. But this is looking for products that are in high demand. So early on when they came on board, it was like leafy greens, so spinach, collards, kale, very family-friendly type stuff. We were able to buy from a Latino-owned farm down South Jersey. There were lots of okra, jalapenos, leeks, and that proved to be very popular with our partners. Watermelons, cantaloupes, peaches, all the summer fruits have been, of course, fantastic. Some of you guys are familiar with this, as I'm sure. Working with our community food bank, working with our partner food banks, as I mentioned. So it's certainly the intent of LFPA is to have reach to all parts of New Jersey. And that's certainly we have to report back to the state that, in fact, we're doing that. We just touched on, working with New Jersey Food Democracy, undertaking focus groups and surveys, which, the producers in the room here I'm sure we'd be delighted if you guys would take part in the survey. I mentioned fresh produce donations are always appreciated, but certainly looking to put together proposals for real purchases. So I guess myself, Rebecca, who I guess she was here, she had to take off a little bit early, but we're happy to talk to you guys directly and put together real proposals for if you guys have extra capacity for products that our partners desire more of, we can get something going. So I'm not a bureaucrat. I'm just a supply chain purchasing guy. I come from a food background, food production, different industries, but really came to the food bank kind of a shift in my own career, and it's proven to be a lot of fun. Getting out there in the field, my management encourages me to go out and visit producers and see and learn different things. So anyway, it's been very good so far. Truly, that's all I got. But I'm happy to answer any questions anyone has about the program.
I have a lot of questions.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I run a U-Pick apple orchard. I also do some vegetables, some pumpkins. I'm bringing on some new small fruit up in Morris County.
Okay.
I have absolutely no wholesaling background. Everything that I sell is U-Pick. The customer picks it.
Mm-hmm.
95%. And I pick just a little bit and put it in my store.
Okay.
I don't go to market. Well, I went once, but it didn't really work out. I didn't like it. And but I do have extra capacity to grow, and I would like to expand in general my operation and have some different ways to increase my resiliency, which I think this is generally designed.
Absolutely.
Like, I would like to work with you.
Sure.
I don't have a packing line. I don't have a washing I don't have like a produce washing station. I don't know any of these things. Like there is a major gap between me and you, at least in my head. How do I get to you?
I think, well, that is something we're starting to run into, or I'm starting to encounter more, is you know, having washing and packing equipment is I think certainly it's a hurdle we have to get over, because
Have any shared facilities or places where I could rent packing, bring my produce in and run it through a line somewhere else?
there's provisions in LFPA that may allow us to lease equipment, that may, if that's helpful. So there are provisions.
I can help you answer this question. One of the things on our Q&A or FAQ,
Yes.
so I'm just going to read it word by word, and I do have like a link for this. I can share it. It's just a Google Doc, and I think it's also on the Food Democracy Collaborative website if anyone wants to find it there. So the question was, can LFPA support specific infrastructure needs for a farm needed for wholesale readiness, such as refrigeration or packing supplies? Kind of sounds like what you're asking.
Yes.
So LFPA funds can be used for supplies or equipment for a partner producer directly related to participation in Jersey Fresh for All, also known as LFPA. There's a $5,000 limit for costs of supplies, and equipment needs would be a lease rental agreement with Community Food Bank of New Jersey. And you can let NJFDC know about infrastructure gaps that could allow your farm to participate in Jersey Fresh for All. And those needs will be forwarded to see the Community Food Bank of New Jersey to be reviewed for compliance, basically. So the main things there are like $5,000 limit, and as long as it's reviewed and everything is in compliance with the program and what they're literally legally allowed to fund, then they could support you in procuring new supplies. The things that LFPA does not pay for, however, I think are certain things like certifications and like paying your workforce. Like those things are not supported by the funds. Yeah, but some supplies, things like packing materials and even refrigeration and cooler rental could be paid for by the program.
Yeah, there are provisions there are things in the budget that are worked out that could allow for that type
It's
of.
just a very different model than
Yes.
what I currently do,
Yes.
right? Like it's just a different business.
Yeah, for
really.
sure. But yeah, there's. I think from where I sit, it's if you're able to provide products that our network desires more of, then we can work together to get to move forward.
So also, thank you. So what sort of quantities are you looking at? I mean, some of the farms that looks like you're reaching out to today, if, I'm not particularly a tiny farm, but,
Sure.
like, would it be worth for a 2-3 acre urban farm to be talking to you, or are you
Yes.
looking for 10 counties of produce?
No, if it's a smaller farm, okay, we could arrange to have an agency pick up direct. That's that's probably the best way to do it. That we're cutting out having to bring the product to our warehouse and then distributing it out. So direct to agency is fantastic. So yeah.
So even smaller quantities.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
And in terms of the proposal, is this like a contract that we get with you before the beginning of the season, so we know what might, if
Essentially.
I plant seed at the beginning of the season, do I already have the contract with you, so I know what expected income
Yeah.
I'll have from that? Or is this me contact you after when we're like, hey, we already have the product, are you interested in
Yeah, I mean, I would issue purchase orders to, myself and my coworker. We would issue purchase orders direct to the farm, to the producer, for specific products, for whether it's weekly pickups, or monthly pickups, and it's not. Assuming it's agreed to, again, products that are desired by our network, we can work together to put together.
contract sort of thing where you'd have at the beginning of the season?
Yes.
With you already?
Yeah, I mean, we're essentially it's middle of December. If we can, I don't know when your growing season kicks in, where you have products to harvest, but come spring, summer, different products, we can work together to issue purchase orders ahead of time, so that you can have some. Certainly a goal of the program is to give to benefit small producers. I don't know. I think someone up here had something.
I'll confirm it from the other end
Okay.
as a pantry.
Follow up with your food bank. You have your network relations folks at the food bank. And I'm sorry, where are you with? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, work through network relations. I work closely with our network relations team. If it's a particular product, we can hopefully perhaps we can match you up with the farm. Okay.
Are there
Yeah.
particular certifications that are needed? Somebody mentioned certifications.
Yes, basic food safety certifications is we
Because our farm, we're small enough
Mhm.
that we don't get inspected by food safety.
Okay.
So, I mean, while we meet them,
Yeah.
we're not officially.
I believe having regular, I'm not going to give a firm answer on that, but I think you need to have a food safety certification to move forward. It's going to be a requirement for sure.
Who would we speak to? Because there's various ones. There's GAP, there's just basic food safety, Immunization Act training, there's several. So who do we speak to find out which?
I'll look to my cohorts here. Maybe you guys can step in a little bit.
Farm practices, and you have anything that has like documentation that says that you follow that, or you have nothing? Just because you're under a certain amount of acres, you no documentation.
It's about sales volume.
Dollars. So when the Food Safety Management Act came out, and everybody had to do it, except
Yeah, if you're doing under like 800,000 a year, you don't.
I mean,
Or if it's all direct sale to your customers, then you're also exempt.
So like I have a food safety plan because my volume is
and that actually might be enough. If you have a food safety
But,
plan and
for
signs,
example, like what I'm handing out, like right now, because I'm small enough, I don't have to wash everything that comes off because I'm direct to consumer.
oh wow,
I'm not going, right? That's why I don't have that
that's
stuff.
interesting.
So it's like it's a pretty substantial gap to get from direct to consumer, right at market to
I've never come across
volume.
that farm not having that. I mean, again, you have the plan. You
Not
don't
everyone.
have a plan.
Because
I
we're all
wrote
direct
one
to
because I was
consumer,
right over
and so we're not required to have it.
I'd have to follow up with the farm that I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, I'll take that as a follow up on my end.
Like we should probably just circle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Your FSBA certification has different levels. Probably will fall below that level. But it's very simple to get that certification. I recommend you go to your Rutgers Extension office. Usually they'll give you the training for that. It's very simple. Okay? We, as our co-op in Hightstown, got together and trained most of our members at one time. It was very simple. I don't know if you expect GAP certification. I would answer. FSBA is like your bottom level, then your next level up is your GAP certification, which is a lot more difficult to get.
So GAP is encouraged by the program, but I do not believe it is 100% necessary to receive funding, but it is very highly encouraged for all of the producers.
That's a little more difficult. Depends on your volume again as well. One other question was, if we have multiple growers, could we contract grow an item? Like if you know you're gonna need 100 boxes of collards or 1,000 boxes of cabbage for the season, can growers prearrange a contracted price and contract grow for you? This is basically the time of the year that our growers would look into that.
Yeah, I'm happy to discuss those arrangements. Yeah, I mean, right now, I mean, we've had agreements with through Common Market as doing regular weekly purchases and as kind of explained that they aggregate product from several New Jersey farms. And I'm sorry, you're with Tri-County? Okay. It seems like there would be a good opportunity to do that with through you guys as well.
But that's really the work, right? Mike has to be building those plans now.
Absolutely.
And you're planning for the
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. 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 I mean, I came on board in March, and it was like, all right, well, what do we want to get? What do we want to get? And we kind of went down a road, and it's been good. But now it's December. I'm a few months, a little bit smarter than it was a few months ago. So it's, but yeah, definitely looking to get agreements in place with folks like yourself.
I am in the process of writing an MOU with a farm that we
Yeah, someone else may have brought that up to me before. Yes. Yeah.
Memorandum of understanding. It's a contract, it's not official contract. It's a contract, it's just a nicer way to say contract.
All right.
Yeah. And you could specify the college. Like you can put that on there, and that might be a completely way to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, collards, leafy greens. Those are that has been proven to be a very popular item for our partners. Yes. No, there's no size. Small farms are definitely encouraged. It's certainly looking to benefit as many producers as we can. So yeah.
If it wasn't clear, it was mentioned in the slides a little bit, and I know throughout this symposium it's been mentioned, but this program specifically is designed to support socially disadvantaged farmers or historically underserved, marginalized, however you want to put it, racially, socioeconomically, anything. And that includes farms that are under 1 acre or under 5 acres even, which aren't supported by the state the way that a larger farm is. So this is designed to help farms of any scale, really, food. We want it, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's part of it. There was definitely I'll say special outreach to socially disadvantaged producers, but it's not basically we're looking New Jersey-based producers that are producing product that our network desires more of. It's not any more complicated than that.
How many farmers are you working with now?
Through the only one where we have like direct was with Ramblin' Soul, okay, out of Cream Ridge. Then as far as a farm, we're buying from we're buying frozen fish from Cape May, and we're buying we got produce boxes through Common Market, and we're buying bulk produce through several farmers down out of the Landisville Co-op. So that's those are all being good programs, but definitely looking to ramp up the purchases for this spring, and with individual farms. Yes. It's our community food bank general terms is 30 days. So it's that question's come up a couple times, but I haven't been successful in terms of getting prepayments or 2 weeks or anything. It's general terms is 30 days. Yes. So I would, if your business is primarily one particular crop, like perhaps apples, Common Market might be a good avenue to take that product. That they could pick up. They provide logistic support. They could pick up the product, and put it as part of their network of their farms. And then they have food safety certification, and they might provide washing and packing for the products. The products, the produce boxes that we distribute to our food pantries from Common Market have been very popular with our partners, and it's a good mix of fruits and vegetables. So they aggregate product from many small producers throughout the state. Several of them are socially disadvantaged, but they're all New Jersey producers, and then the products they very much help out with the logistics. Yes.
I'd also like to clarify for anyone considering the price and like if you're going to participate in this program, how much will you get, especially when it comes to logistics of like getting packing equipment and washing equipment and making these investments, some of which may not be supported by LFPA funds. So you're not only paid like a price per pound, like you will be paid for value added. So when you wash it, that's value added. If you pack it, that's value added.
Exactly.
So yeah, the Common Market box, at least in terms of here, it says it's $20 a box.
Yes.
Which sounds really high for like some fruits and veggies, but they're washing it and they're packing it, and I think they're also delivering it.
Exactly.
So,
They're picking it up, packing it. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's part of the program too. I mean, I'm buying for food banks. I'm not buying for gourmet markets. So price is a concern. Looking to pay market prices. Not crazy prices. But to definitely recognize that products are you guys we're not looking for donations. We're looking for pay for market prices for products that are desired. What else, guys? What else can we talk about?
I would say also too, just like if you're interested in this program and you know maybe other farmers in your neighborhood that are interested in this program, tell them about it. It's a cool program that could really help.
Yeah, I have some handouts for my slides. My contact information is here. Otherwise, I have business cards. I'm happy to hand out to folks. And yeah, I don't know. I'm happy to work with you.
So okay, I guess now's a good time. So we mentioned a survey that is a part of this. So if it's okay. If anybody is a producer in here, so I'm sorry to food banks and other associate people, but you are not going to take this survey. So this is just for our producers, regardless of scale, whatever. You are welcome to take this survey, and you will be compensated with a gift card that we will hand out to you at the end. So if you would like a physical copy and you're a producer, we can hand that out, or if you're able to, you can scan this. It is mobile friendly, so you're good to scan it on your phone. It just asks you a series of questions, maybe like 20. Usually they're like one-word answers about like how long you've been farming, the size of the property you're on, if you're leasing or if it's preserved, stuff like that. And if you have any questions about maybe the questions themselves, we can help answer. I did help design it, so I should know how to help. But yeah, if we can pass this around, does anybody want this passed around to scan? I guess we can start here and just sneak it to the left.
But anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate your participation. This has been a lot of fun coming here for this convention, and it's invigorating.